Right. Um. Microphone cable problems incoming. Alright, done. Hello and welcome back to the Paissa stream. Today we're gonna do the Epic of Alexander Ultimate. And now the stream shouldn't have any lags anymore. So I'm gonna just go into the raid room and enjoy. Hello. Now. Hello.
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 I have to find a neat place for my microphone. And I have noticed that my microphone sound was way too loud last time. So I have to reduce it.
Umas, do you have rope lettuce?
Not yet.
Use something else for now. I have some leftover.
I still have 33 potato salad if you want.
No, I have 39 potato salads, but I don't need them anymore because I have the right skill speed now.
Yeah. I didn't get to crafting yet.
Yeah, it's fine. I updated the supply level
Nice.
load list. Or, wait, what? No, yeah, whatever it is.
Game on.
Alright. Then...
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Then let's start.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
So, where is the nerd Nicote?
Alright, will we beat the loop today?
Okay, so yeah, I did I did to them to see the clip papers sent yesterday, and it looks it looks quite simple to execute.
Yeah.
And should be quite effective too. It will require that who's baiting the sauce pedal? I don't.
The south one. I am.
Yeah, it will require of the one of the healer and sauce to be really close to the pedal because having both the tank near them will leave very few room for us to move on. But it's we should try to set up that, I think.
So, first, are we doing the both tank on the safe spot strat? Or on the opposite side stuff?
On the opposite. Well, there yeah, at the opposite because normally when the pedal spawn, I should go with the boss to B or D depending of where isn't the open spot. But me putting the boss in the in the little area leaves you more room to bait the hand a little bit away from the boss while I'm moving toward the wall. And when it's growing, it should do the open hand, and you can put it near the boss.
Alright. I've watched Xeno do it until I think until the first mechanic of Cruise Chaser, which also doesn't look too hard actually.
The first mechanic of Cruise Chaser.
The Shiva
it's-
bombs with the numbers at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
No,
there is.
it looks easy when you know how to do it. But
Well, it was
progging
my
is-
first Savage raid. I actually really progged on, so I still know that mechanic.
But yeah. First, we have to beat the fucking Paissa,
Yeah.
man. That's the
You need to
problem.
say it first.
So, or if you want, you can pull the boss on. I'm managing the hand. If you want, Renette, I still can just use Blackest Night on you for the first tank buster.
Okay, wait.
It-
So what are we doing again?
So, the boss is casting Cascade.
Yeah.
There is the tree puddle. I will pull the boss to the opposite of the open spot.
Isn't the
Like
Wait,
puddle
you
there?
mean the hand or the boss?
the boss. Well, if I'm tanking the boss, I pull the boss. If I have the hand, Renette will be pulling the boss to the.
Okay.
So basically what we talked yesterday, Aaron. Except
Wait,
you will
that's-
go to the
that's-
safe spot instead of going to the small area.
As I understood of the.
That's not what we're talking about.
So the let's see, the boss will go to be near the wall. If I'm putting it like you take the hand like here, and when it's glowing, you put it close to the boss.
Alright. Okay, let's say that A is a clear spot, B, C, D are puddles. Where do you
So,
pull
I
the
will-
boss?
I will pull the boss between C and D.
And what do
no,
I do?
pull it to between B and C.
B and C. Oh, because
B and C.
okay, between
Yeah,
B and
because
C. So
I
so
am
the open
baiting
spot- okay,
between
so,
C and
the open spot is north, and I'm going southeast.
Mhm.
yes.
So, and what I'm doing?
You pull the boss. You pull not the boss, the hand. Like let's imagine I am at 1.
Uh-huh.
I will be at 1, and you can pull the hand like here at 2. Then the hand is glowing. It should do the it should be the open hand, and then you just pull the hand to the boss
To 1.
to 1.
And the
Okay.
melees will. Does the melees do the adds on BD or
Won't they, like, while I'm pulling from 2 to 1, won't they clip the dolls on the way?
No, because the doors will spawn just after, so you should have the room.
Sure.
Yeah, well, that's
Okay, let's try.
according to the clip, that's what should happen.
okay? Before that, then isn't it better to have the melees do those dolls here
Yeah.
instead of
And-
going all the way to the north?
And by the way, we should also decide for an order in which order to feed the dolls to the boss and the hand.
But like the current strat means that instead of both healers, both range should bait the puddles. That it would make it easier, and the healers can stand together with the tanks. Or am I thinking it wrong?
There should be no range issue for the healers, because one healer should be I'm on 1 and one healer should be at B.
No, I mean Me and Peppa will be here anyway with the ads. So we might as well bait the B and
Bait
B
them in the corners.
puddles. And the healers can do the C1 only.
So, what do we do? Like we just discussed, or what?
Look at the clip.
Which one?
The one that I posted in the raid channel, like in our raid chat. Because that's
Oh,
what Drain has just described.
I really don't like this one. Okay, let's.
Yeah.
Well, let's try, I guess.
Ah, okay.
The thing I don't like here is how do the ads go back, because it's,
You moved them.
well, you move them, I move the boss, but if they're standing like together, it's very.
Well, the melee ones should go quite easy. Like, if you move the hand back first, the melees then have got an easy time of dragging theirs into the main boss, and then me and Ellie can drag it into the hand. If Drainer also moves the boss back, but not quite as far to the middle as you.
Oh, I'm moving. I'm hugging the wall with the boss, because we need to have. I think it's like a
Yeah,
little
but
bit
you've
more
got
of
to
the
dodge the bubbles. You again end up around the edge eventually, so you're gonna have to move him.
Yeah, I will have to move when the.
And
when the
also
birds
having
come.
him back in the middle is nicer for the line AoEs that we have to bait after that.
Yeah. For resolving the head, I will move the boss closer to the center of the arena. Sure. And I should have the boss facing north. Very important. For the next mechanic.
So after we go to the edge, who goes first back to the middle? Further. At the hand of the other boss.
The hand, just so
The
that me
hand.
and Ellie can
Okay.
get our dolls to them without risking clipping the actual boss.
Well, the problem
Okay.
is, right? This party has 3 ranged, so 3 of them
It's
can
not a
move away
major
from the-
problem. I
Let's
can
try.
take the south one. That's being taken by, I think, the summoner there.
Let's try.
Yeah, let's try.
Okay, so
Who is doing the baiting?
Yeah. Yeah, so one healer takes one of the ads in that clip.
no.
No. That's the
The,
arcanist.
one of
They're
the
just
healers,
right behind
yeah.
them.
Okay.
Can we
One of the
tip
healers,
it like it was
I'll be
before?
taking that
This
one.
boss used baiting. Why not?
Can if you want.
As DPS you
yeah.
have a lot to
Healers
do.
can stand basically anywhere, so yeah, if you want to keep baiting.
Yeah, I believe we should do that. You have a lot, as it is.
Yeah, it's just because we are already there with the ads. We just think that we might as well do it. But if you want to wait, you can do it as well.
So
yes, I think
you'd bait it north of D and B if A was where there was no puddle.
Okay.
Yeah. If there
Wait,
was no problem,
who is painting what now?
One of the healers needs to go south instead, though, because
Why?
I will be
It
because
doesn't
I will
matter.
be on northeast or northwest. So will you with the ad.
Okay, so Pepper and Ellie are northeast and northwest. And Eugene or me are south. And what? And the other can just stand in the middle and heal, or?
Yeah,
We have nothing to do, actually.
yeah, that's the point here actually.
Yeah, there's a lot of healing. So
No, There's not.
once we blow the dolls up, yeah, there is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ads will do
Yeah,
a lot
We
of
just haven't
damage.
reached that point yet. So
That's right. We don't have a white mage, because as a white mage, I can just handle it alone. But
buy it, mate.
No, as white mage, for when ads are being fed to the boss, and I'm popping temperance and I don't remember the name. Ditos, the 200 potency bonus on AoE, and it's really doable.
Can we maybe hold?
Yeah.
Try and
Okay.
we'll
I will
There's
be
too much
loud
talking going on.
Yeah.
then.
Need some trial first. Oh, what?
Whoa, that was so early, dude.
I'm lucky that the Dragoon jump is so wonky.
That hurt. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
yeah, that's
had
right.
2 of them.
Ouch.
Drainer, you go left or right?
So
I
who was
will
on the
go. I will go
northwest?
to the left.
The left?
Yeah, well, to the left. Well, to the left, relative to me. So yeah, for you it's to the right. You go on your left when you're putting the hand toward the boss, and I'm going on my left. So we should be we both should be
You and me, Peppa, for the west and east. You take the northeast and I will take the northwest.
Eugene, are you taking the south one?
Yeah.
Okay.
okay. Let's put it again.
Wrong side. Drain.
Fuck. Okay, no, it's good, it's good.
Okay,
It's
that
good.
didn't work.
Ow.
That was not fast enough.
We were too close. The hand and the bot.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah, Lee, I think we can just drag the cones both north. They're tiny, really. Look
Yeah,
that way.
yeah. Like the free space on north is pretty big. So
Yeah.
it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Move it.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to move it right the moment.
Yeah, I know. It's just. It could be more visible.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah,
It turns blue, like more
It's
blue,
already blue.
like darker blue.
I know, but I just didn't see it
Okay.
because it's barely glowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite hard Okay.
Close.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought I was taking that one, but I guess not.
I was slightly confused where the one I was taking was. It's annoying that
so
those
we're
puddles
down,
are
I
always
should have been taking her.
it's always annoying that these puddles are somewhere else every time.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so can we clarify something here? So when
Well-
people say north, west, east, they mean like one of the
Well,
puddles defines that, or-
I took your ad, right? I think.
I don't know.
So what we
That's
were
why I'm asking.
going
Yeah,
along
I
the
thought
lines
I
of.
was taking south, but is it based on the puddles or?
Yeah,
well.
so the where the area where the puddle doesn't spawn, that's north. Was
That's
what we
north?
said yesterday.
Yeah, that's north.
what we said
north
yesterday.
is always where
Okay.
is no puddles.
Okay.
Not true
Fuck all
north.
sense to me, but okay. So I'll take that one. That's the one I meant that I want to take.
Okay,
Yeah.
if the empty space is north, then I'll take the northwest one.
Well, wouldn't you
Uh,
want to take one of the? Wouldn't the melees come and take one of the south ones now because they're closer to the boss?
Yeah,
we
true.
need to take two.
That's true though.
Yeah, the southwest and southeast ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why.
Alright, then, Wells, which one more you want to
Yeah,
take?
Southeast.
Okay, I'll take southwest.
Wait, no, hold on. I need to realign here. No, make that southwest, because
Okay.
the direction is fucked.
Yes, then southeast. Southeast for me. And feed order, you wanna go? You wanna feed yours first because you have higher consistent damage.
I should be able to kill mine first.
Yes, because my moves are rather slow.
Or well, not kill, but rather
Burn it.
yeah. I also
What-
have less
what-
reliance on positioners. I don't know
What
if these even have those.
timing like for the feed order?
I think.
So, like how fast?
It's pretty quick.
Yeah, like how fast do we need to watch Wells feed his, then Loomis, then Ellie's, and then mine, for example?
We
All
can
hands
feed two
have
by
to be
two, it
fed.
don't
Yeah, you can feed two at a time, then you
Okay.
basically watch for everyone to be healthy
basi-
again, and then you feed more.
Between the first and the last had, there is 2 GCD. Something like that. 2 or 3 GCD.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we let melees go first, wait for a top up, then range. If we're able to do 2 at a time without it being too much of an issue.
I think you can pull your ad to the boss the moment the ad of the last person who pulled it touches the boss and the tether appears. Because the
Yeah.
ad still takes some time until it starts walking, and that should be right the correct time. So there's always a delay of like 3 seconds between each ad appearing, 3 or 4 seconds. Between each ad being fed to the boss and the hand.
Shall we pull?
Yep. Close. Ouch.
Don't be
Pepper.
right next to the puddle. Give it a little bit of distance.
Actually, Pepper should be closer to the puddles. Like,
I
there
was
is...
on the edge of it.
Oh. that's weird.
Maybe the hitbox is larger.
Maybe. Because like when I'm beating it as a healer, I'm like there is like just 1 pixel between the wall and the pedal I'm standing. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Close.
There's a jackdaw that wasn't picked up,
Yeah.
which blew me off.
They were a little bit.
I think that was Loomis.
Yeah, it was mine because I thought the puddles were a little bit, bit weird from the position relative to the dolls.
Yeah, you just kind of have to adjust.
Yeah, it's weird that these puddles can be actually anywhere apparently.
Yeah, any intercardinal.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh.
Close. I'll feed mine because
I think I
it's
just got blown up by. Yeah.
there
I
comes
have
mine.
to move the boss because shit.
What happened
Yeah.
there?
I still don't understand how do we move them back.
Why we?
So what killed you, Wells?
Loomis's doll overlapped the AoE on top of me. I died to it.
Ah, no, my doll was
So
already dead.
Either you. No.
My doll already exploded and we survived it. And then something killed us.
I was dead before then.
Huh?
So, yeah.
Okay.
I died like on the first AoE the dolls do. They have this red thing that they do around them, the small one before you feed them. I got hit by yours and mine.
Ah.
I can just
I
position
have
myself on the
a
other side of the
ball.
doll, and that should solve it because it was pretty close. So you can
Well,
just stay there, I think.
What if you take the very north one and stay north? And I will take the one that you're taking right now, the southwest, right?
That's fine. Fine by me. I have to move for it anyway.
Okay,
Another
because I can pull it from far away and place it northwest anyway. So you should be safe at north from its explosion as well.
No. Another suggestion, by the way, since my doll is basically behind the boss every time, I could just say, just tell you when the doll is ready to be fed, and the person taking the boss can simply pull the boss through the doll. That way we kill two birds with one stone. feeding the doll and moving the boss to the middle.
Yeah, okay. I will move the boss near the toward your head as soon as I hit the tank buster,
Yeah.
and it should leave us enough room before the next one to resolve the mechanic.
Yeah.
I just need to. Come on. Maybe CT is going nuts because.
Can the boss stay inside the puddles?
Can the boss be inside the puddles?
The dolls.
The dolls.
The dogs. As long as
They
they
were in
don't
the video,
hit,
I think.
as long as they don't hit a blue orb who spawned from the puddle, it should be fine. But
Move it close.
okay,
The
I
doll
move the boss.
is ready.
Yeah. Up.
Holy shit, Wells, you almost one-shot that.
What?
You
And
almost one-shot the doll.
And what killed us there?
I will tell you. What does the combat log say? We got defeated by Liquid Hand. That. Oh, maybe we got.
By the way, I have the plugin which tells us what killed us, and we died from Hand of Pain, whatever that is.
Oh, okay. End of pain. Okay. So end of pain. Sometimes the encounter will check the relative HP between the boss and the hand. If there is more than between 3 and 5% HP difference, it's why. It's
I'm assuming the boss went like
Yeah, and
Like,
Wells,
further.
Drainer, and Aaron died from unknown for B4E. That's probably that mechanic with the HP difference.
I can split mine a little. Like I can give it one of my Tsubame Gashis and put a dot on it. That'll help quite a bit. That's a lot of potency without too much of a bother for me.
Yeah, we have to keep the boss and the hand at the same HP percentage. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be up to the. Now I think about it, it's kind of. Yeah.
But
I
as
just need
far
to try to figure it out.
but despite the Hand of Pain, it was a pretty nice pool. We got 2 head fed without too much trouble, so that's progress. Yeah.
Close.
Oh, I hate the second Irish.
I died from exhaust. Wells as well. Eugene from
think
reducible
everyone did.
complexity. And the rest from unknown for B4E.
I think Luma should come north and Wells should go southeast because Wells
I-
can just burst
wa-
down the doll and feed it directly. Because the orbs will come as well at that point.
Sure, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, we can do that.
So wait, which one was Luminous? It was
Southeast.
Right behind the boss.
the bosses.
okay.
So you barely
Okay,
have to
I'll
move.
do that one. And you just move over to the empty area and take it all there.
Yeah.
It will be the one close to me. So it's at north but northwest-ish.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, not that one.
What? Okay, so which one?
The one that's
No,
basically
the Lumas
closest to
got
A.
the wrong one.
Huh?
You were on the wrong one, Lumas. You need to go
Wasn't
to
wasn't Wells taking this one all the time?
No, he was taking the one next to it, the north one. I was taking that one.
Okay. So I should take the north one.
Yeah, the northwest one,
Okay.
because I've got the northeast one.
Alright. So basically the opposite side what I took before. Got that.
The opposite one that Wells took before. I think he
Uh,
took mine because you took his.
No, I took the southeast all the time, the one right behind the boss. And now I took the one.
Yeah,
And now I took the
but-
one left of the boss.
See, I
multiple
did
people
that
got
first.
the wrong one that time.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
So you want the northwest one, where Loomis.
Alright.
Okay. Let's pull.
And then you want to take it north, I guess.
Yeah.
If you stay northwest, you'll get overlapped.
Yeah. This one.
Yeah, take it straight north, Lumas.
Ow. I hit the second cone.
I can't damage it anymore.
No! No,
What
no,
blew me
leave
up?
me alone! Please! No!
So what killed Wells there?
Wells
yeah,
died by
it was-
exhaust.
And
What's
what
exhaust?
is exhaust? Is it the first area they do when they spawn?
Kara exhaust is when you. I think exhaust is when you hit 2 AoE from the ad.
Okay, so someone's ad was still right next to me, I guess. It didn't look like it, but that must have happened.
It
'Cause
did.
I can't really move
I
from
mean,
there, because if
yeah,
I
you can't
move
really
closer
move
to the
before.
boss, it explodes, and if I... I'm just gonna have to rely on
Did the dolls move at all before they do the
No.
first AoE, or is it
No.
basically instant?
They just come, cast the AoE, then starts moving to the other person.
I guess I stand in a little different place, then it's fine. Okay. It should work.
Oh, there is. Oh, there is something I would. I want to try. I want to see if like I'm invoking and mending an ad, it come to the boss by himself. Well, unmanned, yeah. Well, I think Vogue should put it, but I wonder if unmanned put it too, because if it does, it could make things far easier. Like I see an ad claw at the right HP threshold, and I can just pull him to me. Well, I guess we can try. It doesn't cost us
Yeah, you
that
should.
much.
Yeah, pull instantly after you see like 25-20% on Wells ad.
On what side? Okay. Oh, the thing!
Oh, I didn't.
Oh,
Yeah. Enjoy the kill.
Whoa, the warrior's so mad he killed all the party. He doesn't care anymore.
Yeah, a big oopsie.
Aggro's too hard.
Bring back the ult.
okay,
Thanks,
I would
Dances.
just.
Honestly, it was easier the old way of doing it.
I would just put a silent view because I don't see much with the boss on me. He has a pretty big hast.
Downside. Drain.
Well, we're kinda right. And we changed.
Oh, it's changed. Okay.
Oh no, it's not that I changed. I fed.
I was too close to the exhaust. I just killed someone.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah,
that's my
that-
fault. I totally didn't go in the right area.
Yeah, we actually completely changed where we are going.
Yeah, but no, I wasn't on the right area. I totally failed. That was my fault there.
Okay, do you move the boss to the defense side now or no?
No, no, I'm not moving. I just failed. It was a mistake. Yeah, the boss shouldn't have be where it was. No, the boss should always go
Southeast.
Yeah, the boss should be go southeast. I did a mistake. I pulled the boss southwest. Okay.
No. Yes.
Oh.
How?
Well, I got hit by the tornado nearby, so I don't...
It's
Well,
everything called
the
fucking
cleave.
exhaust. It's stupid.
How is it baited? The one who's closest is or what?
Yeah.
Yes.
So where are we supposed to stand? Like, we can't stand together between the puddles because we'll cleave each other with Drainer. And if you stay to the edge, it's too close for the exhaust. So.
We can still do the same strat, but we are taking the open side at that point. Eventually, it gives us more room, but we have to change all the placement then. There is no like optimal strat, so yeah.
Can I have a question?
Yeah.
The one that you the strategy that you made on the two, well, on a strat maker when
Yeah.
we go both bosses on north. Why do we don't do like that? Because that was like perfect, at least on paper.
Yeah, but because after I watched the clip and the clips look nice.
It looked like shit. Wait.
Wait.
On clip, it looked extremely bad. Like honestly, but I thought it's like easier to do or something, but no. The one that you proposed from the beginning was like 100 times better.
Yeah, we can go back to that. I'm open. I am not. I'm just giving like idea if to try out. But yeah,
well, we tried, I guess. I don't see how this is working out, to be honest.
Yeah,
I still don't understand how we're supposed to go back with the ads, because even if you like take the first one, what do I have to like? Do you have to go to the first ad, then I have to pull my hand further than you, and we like leapfrogging each other with these bosses? I don't know. This is extremely weird.
Yeah. Well, we can put both the we can take both the boss and the hand on the on north then. Which for west and east puddle doesn't change anything. They can still base the tornadoes toward north. There is enough room for us. It changed that the midi we have to take the north had and range the south one. Then that's what will change, I think. Like imagine the open spawn is
a healer
8.
still can bait the south one, then come next to the tanks.
Yeah.
I still need to change stuff except the tank positions.
Yeah, you will
It
have
also be the north as well.
Then be careful. You will have to bait the hand a little bit between two puddle them to leave enough room, I think.
What? Don't you pull them both to north, and as soon as the hand glows fist, we just spread them away?
Well, yeah. I mean before to leave enough room to proc the open hand, because I think I don't think if the open spot is not, I don't think you can pull on toward this area because there will be the pot, so you have to be full.
Aren't we taking them on the free spot where there's no puddle? So it's, if north doesn't have a puddle, that's where you go.
Oh, and I move the boss on. Then I move the boss on.
You start on A, then hand appears. I pull it to A. The hand becomes a fist. You pull to 1, I pull to 2.
The hand becomes the. There is no. There is. I don't think there will be enough distance. We can try, but I'm not sure there will be enough distance between 1 and 2.
Bait it the same way you do right now.
Yeah, we can
Instead,
just...
the fist can come to north instead of you going to the southeast.
Or do you want, well, to make it simpler, do you want just you take the boss and I manage the hand? I can do that if you want.
I just don't understand what exactly I've been doing. Like managing the hand's not a problem.
Yeah, no, what we try, you manage the hand just fine. That's I'm not saying there was a problem, but if we take, if we want to do the same strategy, but on the open spot, you will not have, you can't just go to the opposite of the boss. If the boss is north, you can't just go south because there will be the puddle blocking your way. So you will have to pull the hand.
Oh wait, not south. Why south? What is it? No south. You created the strat yourself yesterday or which day? You pulled the boss on 1, I put my hand on 2. Isn't it not enough for the distance? Can you at least try it? Because if we pull it...
Yeah, we can.
Just as close as you can to the puddle. And the GPS, as far as I understand, they bait exhaust towards south.
I'm just telling you what is on the strat. In fact, I just checked again. But yeah, you put the hand between 2 puddles. Yeah, well, the proportion are just shit, but that was the idea.
Aaron,
But
you go to north, right, with the hand right now, and then go next southeast to bait the close thing, right? He says that you need to do it the opposite side, go between the puddles southeast or southwest, then go north to the free space to bait the close hand.
Oh, you're suggesting to... Okay.
yeah, but that was, yeah, I know I'm shit at doing proportion because I didn't had like proportion of the puddle in mind, but that was the general idea. Putting the hand between 2 puddles to proc the open hand, then putting it to the boss.
I was suggesting to wait not the palm but the fist, so that as soon as they become oh fuck, I don't get. Okay, I'll just say it again. What if we start both on north? If we start them both at the same place, the hand will cast a fist.
Yeah.
So you have to spread them apart.
Yeah.
Then
And
you go to 1, I go to 2. Is it enough distance to spread them apart?
I'm not sure. We can try.
So
But I'm
let's
not
say
sure.
that the cardinals, the way markers are puddles, right? Aaron says that hand should be on 1 and boss should be on 2 on the safe spot north side.
Wait,
That'd be enough distance to not
uh,
explode and wipe the group.
I'm not sure, but there is 2 problems. First, we will have to be very close to the puddles, which
We are right now as well, so...
Yeah, but like right now we are, but if we want to do that, because we want the boss at 1 and 2, not us. So we have to be much closer, like between we have to be like between 1 and.
It will be easier just to try and see if that's enough.
Yeah.
And say right.
Yeah, I agree.
Just start the boss.
Close
the
on
puddles
the
are
free
random.
space, then move around. Yeah, just start the boss on the north and...
No, you can't on the north because the puddles are random. So you pull again to the middle.
Yeah, I
But-
pulled the yeah.
But you don't move him away until the hand glows.
I don't move the boss away until the hand glows.
Yes, the hand will glow fist this time, and you will run. Where do you want to run? Left or right? Towards the safe, towards the free zone. Like if A is clear, do you want to run to D or B?
If A is clear, I will run to D.
Okay,
Yeah,
I will run to D.
I will go east, you go west.
Okay.
Okay, that just means we need to reassign everything else again.
So,
I think I am going to bait the south bottle again, because melee should be near the boss, I guess.
So I take the
Yeah.
southwest again.
No, the one of the northeast or northwest ones.
So I stay northwest. Okay.
So then should I bait the tornado again?
Yeah.
Okay. And
So
Pepper?
west or east can think. Well, we are. Peppa can bait
You're
as well
south.
if you want. I have the south one, yeah. So Eugene or Navy, west or
I
east.
had east last
Yeah,
time.
I think let's do it like yesterday. I take
Okay,
west, Eugene takes
okay.
east.
Wells northeast, I think, yeah. And
Wait, what?
Peppa, you are southeast. We are assigning spots again, Wells. Like,
Okay, so I'm going back to my old spot.
yeah, the first spot we did yesterday, I think. The must are northwest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you need to go northeast, Wells.
Why are we? Huh? Did you change?
Yeah, we changed the boss positions. And I need to
So
bait
north
the
is
thing
now
as well.
what?
North is still the empty space, I guess.
Yes, the empty space is north,
Okay.
and you're just right off it.
North. You said northeast. I mean, right?
Yeah, northeast. I mean, if you think the free space as north, you'll be on the
Okay.
northeast edge.
Okay, let's.
So you basically take the ad that is north of the one you took before.
Yeah, we are back to the yesterday's threat again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peppa
Let's
isn't
try.
here.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
Oh, he's back. Never mind. Okay.
Full middle.
Shit. Okay, so we wait for the growing hand.
I can see it. Fuck, it's glowing thing. No, not yet.
No, it
Ah,
doesn't.
there
Okay,
it is.
it is.
Ah.
It is. Yeah. Oh no, we. Oh. No, not enough distance. It will not work like that.
Sure.
hand of
Yeah,
prayer.
sure. It killed us. Liquid hand
Well.
killed us.
Did you move it all the way?
No, because there is a. I need to. There is a healer baiting a tornado there.
I
Oh,
can't
okay, wait, I-
debate it south.
Yeah, I can bait it south.
But well, yeah. So both healers will have to bait dead puddles. Well, Wisdom Health will have to bait toward the.
I mean, they can try to bait on the other side as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's try that.
Oh. Well, I baited it, but it's not the problem.
Oh,
actually,
what the hell?
Actually, there is
Hand
enough
of
distance.
pain.
Yes.
End of pain killed us?
It was
No.
the damage, yeah.
No,
Wait,
we survived the first slap on the ground.
No, I mean the percentage problem.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
that explains.
that's not yeah.
Okay, which
Yeah,
one?
there
which
is enough
one-
distance.
Which one was the one that had too much damage?
Oh, I don't know.
The boss,
Ah,
I
don't
think.
really see.
Oh, maybe the boss, but maybe that because I'm in delirium phase.
Let's just assign that beforehand, since 2 people will go to the hand with their doll, 2 people to the boss. Those people will deal in damage to the respective bosses as well. So it's kinda the same. Should be at least the same damage.
So Hand of Pain didn't kill us because it only did around
Yeah, it just did the normal damage.
yeah, it did like 11,000 damage per person. So it was something else because I just found out that my plugin just shows the last hit, the kick out.
Reducible complexity killed us. That's Jihad. That's Jihad killed us.
Okay, we should probably arrange how we do try to
efforts.
do the percentage differential thing because it's clearly not working out by just trying to wing it.
Yeah, we should assign people on the boss and people on the
Northwest and southwest attack the west boss. Southeast and northeast attack the east. How about that?
Should work. Let's just try it like that.
By the
yeah,
way,
you guys' DPS has pretty much the same damage, so.
by the way, does any melee can with a feint at pool or not?
The what?
Yeah. Oh wait. I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, fluid string is physical damage.
Yeah.
And auto attack should be physical.
Okay, kann ich nicht sehen, aber gleich.
I think it
doesn't.
is Papa.
Okay, I'll attack the handgun too.
Wait. Aaron, where you are going and which boss?
I'm going right, so to B. If A is clear,
With which boss?
with hand.
Okay.
Hand is going to be here.
Is that also how we do the feeding?
Yes.
The 2 DPS on east go to the east one and then the other.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how we are going
What
to do
order are we gonna do it then? Do we do
I
boss
think,
pair or hand pair first?
It doesn't.
I
I think we just do the same order.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
So melee's then ranged, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't see any problem there.
Let's go.
This guy's idiots.
Oh shit! I moved too close. What am I doing? Okay, no worries. Yeah, but it should be good.
Move it.
The second
Hit it.
slap is done.
Oh fuck!
Was
what?
it the ball?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was the ball.
Boy.
We should probably move them after the second slap on the ground to the middle, should we?
Well,
Towards the middle,
even
let's say.
even after the first slap, the second slap is end of pain. It doesn't matter the distance; it's just the HP difference. Once he slap,
I think he might mean for the
No,
healing.
no. After first one, it's too early because the ad is still down.
Most
Yeah,
people took
after-
three.
we not on the we can move them. We are at DNB, but we can move them closer to A to leave more room for baiting the orbs. Because right now, in fact,
Can you not just move towards middle once the orb starts moving?
I have to. The fact is that right now the orb spawned and just after it touched the boss, because the part of the hitbox of the boss is inside the puddle. So when the feast resolves, I will move the boss a little bit toward A, leaving a bit more space. Not sticked to A, but I will move a little bit closer, like. I am.
Aren't the orbs going like around the edge of the arena? or
No,
something?
they follow the last position of the boss. When they
Yeah,
spawn.
when they spawn, they snapshot the boss position and move toward the line. Do a line and then just leave the arena, I think.
Then I just don't know what the orbs are.
It's blue bubbles.
Yeah, blue little bubbles spawn
Blue
middle of the
spawn-
puddles.
Yeah.
So what do we do with them again?
Touch.
These balls can't touch anything. That's it.
Okay, does it spawn on the hand as well?
There is two. There will be two orbs.
Yeah, 2 of the 3 puddles, I think. On a
Yeah.
random 2 puddle, it will spawn and move towards the boss.
So you will have to wait. I don't think for you it will.
Can
be
we
a
just
problem.
move them like to here and there because as soon as the hand slaps the second time, the ads at this time are almost down, so we
Yeah,
can move it
yeah,
there
okay.
and stop the first ad as well.
Yeah, could you just tell me when the hand it does
Okay.
the second slap? Because
I can
I just can't see it. At
Yeah,
all.
I'll tell you. Yeah, no problem.
Most people
Ellie.
died from Outburst, by the way, which did 300k damage.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the bubble. Yeah.
Reina, if you want to potentially see the hand casting, you might want to make a focus target macro that you can just press when it spawns, and then
Doesn't
it'll allow
cast
you to
now.
cast.
The
Oh,
problem
it
is that
doesn't
it
cast.
doesn't.
Okay, never mind.
It doesn't
No.
cast. That's the
That's
truth.
fucking stupid, but okay.
Yeah, no, because I have a good look at the enmity bar which show cast bar 2, but it just the cast bar just doesn't exist.
Well, I'll just call out. That's not a problem. Let's try it.
Ellie, can you shout when the second feed is going? Because I've been dropping my ad fine, and then we always die to something else before it. It's
Yeah,
like
I
the,
can try
the
as
second
well.
feed, and I'm not sure when to.
Just after. The second can go just after the first.
Well, we have to wait for full HP.
Yeah.
That's
Not
rough.
Yeah,
full
they're
HP.
third and fourth.
Mid HP, between 1 and 2 mid HP is fine. After, we have to be topped off.
Yeah, I will
For
call
between
for
four.
the second feed, but
Alright.
as you know, I haven't seen it
Let's
as well.
try.
Yeah, I
let's
know.
Try, please. Thank you.
Why do I have a triangle, by the way? Is there an actual
Oh,
reason?
that was there was a reason. You can read it off now. Sorry. Oh. Come on, do your thing. Thank you.
I think I was standing too close to the other dolls, maybe? No, everyone else died, so it must not be that.
No, the hand slap successfully.
I died. I died from the tank burster.
Yeah, it did 90k damage and he had 84k life at that point.
I died from tank burster. I think I've popped Shadow Wall a little bit too late.
Pepper, by the way, as soon as the head starts glowing, you use the Death Flare, and I couldn't see shit again.
Sounds like a you problem.
You should just turn off. You should just turn off animation.
At this point, I'm already counting the GCDs when it happens. So.
I haven't used Army's Paeon once this whole fight.
God, it was just so much.
Okay, second slap is done.
Okay.
Eating?
Eating one.
Oh.
Oh!
Reducible complexity, I think. Yeah, was it? Is that?
Yes, that's what
Yeah,
killed.
percentage again.
No, it can't be, because I checked the HP there.
No,
was
it
34 and
it
32.
did not. Reducible complexity did around around 40k damage to most people.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the boss health and the hand health were 2% apart. Unless it does something like it evens them out when it does it or something, because I did check it after.
So what was it then?
Great super complexity. I have to check.
Maybe we need to wait for the second AoEs.
I
that feed.
check doors. Yeah.
Oh wait. The digital complexity is from the dolls, not from the
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah, the doll AoEs.
Yeah.
Okay, so why
Does
did
they
we
apply like a second and debuff maybe?
Oh, there will be there will do 3 AOE. The third one just kills everyone. So you know.
What HP was Lunas's doll at?
Yeah, mine. Well,
It was not low though.
yeah, mine was at around 5 to 10% life.
When you fed it, okay. I thought you may have been before me, but yeah, that probably
Maybe
wasn't
that
the case.
AoE hit the boss.
Does it
that's
apply-
why it killed us. I don't know. Yeah, that's what we're aiming maybe.
You mean we should feed or we should not feed?
We
to
should
this one?
We should to
We should.
at once.
You mean to the same boss?
And not
Well, it's
for
one
the-
each that time.
Two,
Yeah, one each since melee is still first.
So you propose two to one boss, then two to the other boss.
Yeah, that's roughly it. Now we're just trying to figure out why we took so much damage. Did we feed
Yeah,
too
well-
late? Is that a
But
thing?
my suggestion is that the AoE hit the boss and killed us.
That do they apply vulnerability by any chance when they explode?
Well,
Like
they
for a second.
applied that.
We died to
debuff,
the
but
first
I
one,
have no idea what
Hit.
that is.
not the second one.
One here, one here, one here, because one here.
Can we get the hit by the AoEs of the ads and then feed it?
Yeah.
Maybe that reduces the damage like the ultimate Gyroda thing.
Well, you can. You should be able to eat one. You should be able to eat 2 AOEs. Each person can eat 2 AOEs, I think.
Yeah, but what's the point? I want to know that.
No, that's like the time limit to feed before. That's like they had the EOE the ads from the EOE from the ads are like a soft enrage.
Hard enrage on the third one.
Yeah, and it's an hard enrage on the third one.
Let's try getting the hit by the second area of the ads and then feed it.
Okay.
Because I think it has something to do with the debuffs they give.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay, again. So what do we do?
You're doing nothing different.
Yeah,
Okay.
the DPS will take the second AoE. So
Oh, come on! Seriously? Ah,
Just 4.4 seconds early, Paul.
yeah. As planned. I already hit that boss. Oh wait, the next one is a lot worse. Come on, do you sing the feast? Yes, thank you. Oh.
And Hand
Okay,
of
the
Pain,
boss
the second one.
Okay, I have to meet the boss.
Leading the
because
first
of
one. Some water
Well,
explosion
not
killed
it.
me right now. I killed everyone right now.
Embers, yeah, okay. Owns the feast we sing. I have to move the boss a little bit toward north. I don't have enough room to bait
Rena,
the.
do you know when they snapshot?
For
The
the orb,
boss position.
when the orb start moving, I think just before it starts moving, it's snapshot.
Okay.
I think. But I will have to move it a bit. But it's more a family problem. It should not impact anyone else.
So should I call out the handler?
No, the first theory you don't have to call it.
I mean, the second slap.
Oh, this second slap.
Actually, it does
doesn't
have a
matter.
cast bar, by the way, but short one. The Hand of Pain.
The hand of pain. No, don't call the second one. After the first one, I will move the boss a little bit far away from the puddles to leave me more room to bait the puddles, to bait the bubble when it comes.
Okay, do the same.
Yeah. Well, you do the same. I will just adjust.
We all
You know, you should
we
be
all
fine.
died from Outburst again, by the way.
Yeah,
is?
Emberus from the orb.
Yeah.
Oh well.
The at AoEs do not do damage, right? Just give debuffs.
I think they'll do a little bit of damage, but not that much. I think.
Okay,
What
then
AoEs?
the ads.
Yeah, I think they don't do a lot of damage.
It's
Okay,
just
then-
like,
15k. Yeah.
yeah, 15k is just to say yeah we deal damage, but
The debuff is the problem,
Then
I guess.
what if we
yeah,
feed
the
the
debuff
first
is the
set
problem.
feeds right after the AoEs? So the AoEs should be the trigger for feeding
Yeah.
to make things
Okay.
easier.
Let's pull.
Oh. Not too far.
It was the hand of
Didn't spread
prayer.
enough.
Yes.
Well, at least we are starting to understand what we are dying to.
Ah.
I'm standing in the wrong place again.
Bubbles are coming.
Yeah, it will die. The ad was too full. Well, the wells died, so.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
Those AoEs from the dolls are way bigger there than I have any right to be. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's really a big problem when a bubble spawns at the south one.
Oh. My bad.
Oh.
She came too late. I think. No, okay, it's fine. Oh shit! I hit one of the puddles.
Ouch.
Yeah, I hate one of the puddles.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, I think we got
Yeah,
claimed
we-
by each other.
Yeah.
Bubble hit a hand, I think, there.
Loomis, is there any chance you can do Dragon Side like one GCD later so it can cover both of my Midares?
Yes, I can actually.
So you can kill the ad instead of letting it live in low HP.
5% damage. I don't think
But
that's
wait,
gonna
wait,
make
wait,
anything.
wait.
Yeah, about 5% on 2 Midares.
20 seconds. Yeah, but if I do Dragon Sight later, you will drop Litany. I can't
I will
delay.
drop it.
I can't
will
delay
drop
both.
Litany.
Huh?
Okay, yeah, okay, then Litany's better.
Yeah, because I can't delay both Litany and Dragon Sight, and they're both on 20
Yeah,
seconds.
that makes sense. Yeah, that's fine.
Or else I would have to start with all of my OGCDs.
Yeah, we'll just have to be greedier and run in sooner.
Ah.
Whoa, I didn't.
Nice.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Jesus Christ. Just die. I just got on a wall.
Woohoo! Ouch.
What did you do?
I took aggro off Erin from the hand.
Oh!
Ouch.
Ouch!
Tank
Jesus
stance,
Christ.
man.
Can I just start the fight when the hand appears? So that I don't have to drop the defense.
If you want, but that starts the hand at higher health.
Not like it matters now.
I was preparing.
Feeding. First one. Yeah.
Ouch. I died to the 15k. Okay, can someone feed this guy? It's low HP. Feed him, Pepper. Yes.
I died
Nice.
to the hand.
Oh no!
I got it to 0.1.
Oh.
Did you see that? Yeah. Like it withered into the boss, but it started casting the enrage and didn't die.
Not the
Fastest
potion wave.
bitch.
No, please.
That was my weakest instant cast hit to just try and tag it as well. I'll melee it next time, Ellie, with the book.
Yeah. Cast the resurrection on it.
Ouch.
Not far enough.
Hand of prayer.
Yeah.
Give me a minute, I'll be back.
This fight sucks.
I should feel like we should ask Erin what's worse, moving apart these two or MNF.
Well, considering that we haven't been like here more than 30 seconds, I don't even know.
See, 30 seconds and you don't even know anymore. It wasn't a default
See,
MNF.
let's see another 30 seconds.
Then it would definitely be this guy.
Yeah. To be honest, the what's happened after the ads are way
Okay, you know what?
easier.
So far this is way better because it's not random where I have to move it. That's all I can say.
Well, that's what I can agree as well.
The problem was that you never knew where to move those bosses because the AI appears randomly and shit and mechanics are random. So, okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Let's do the cool timer.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, what the hell?
I think you moved into my doll.
No,
no.
I
Or
moved
wait,
my
what?
doll into the boss.
But
Oh,
It didn't
okay.
really. It didn't follow me appropriately. It follow. Yeah.
Lumas, why don't you just
Yeah, you haven't tanked much, so you wouldn't
why
know.
don't you just keep the head where he is before feeding him? Because it should not matter that he is like
Because I have to evade the AoE, and I want to already damage it the moment it spawns,
You
and that
don't
way it
need
follows me
to-
anyway.
you don't need to you don't
You can
need
take
to dodge
one
the first
AoE.
Yeah, you don't need to dodge the first one. And
I
by
ju-
the
I
time
just-
the
Yeah, I just
Okay.
stand in mine and leave it where it is.
yeah.
I don't let
Yeah.
it move until I need to feed it.
Okay.
Yeah, just kind of stand on like the outer side, so you don't get hit by the others, and then it's fine. I
Yeah,
don't
you,
move mine at
you
all,
can just
generally.
when you hard spawn, you can just stick very close to him, just and by the time he's ready to cast a second AoE, it should be low enough to be fed to the boss.
Yeah, I'm noticing that I don't actually have to move the ad at all, because the boss is being moved when it needs to be, and I just let it get.
No.
It's a little
Let's
too
go.
close for my liking, though. I really want my weapon.
Oh, I looked at the Darknet weapon. It looks so ugly.
I think all the weapons look so amazing.
I don't like. I don't
Bravo.
like Alexander's design overall.
Looks like you care.
I'm sorry, but that's not subjective.
It's not up for discussion.
Yes, that was a fucking argument. Oh shit. That's fine.
Ouch. What killed wasn't me there?
I know you died to my doll.
Oh,
Did I?
That's
Did you move my doll
Oh.
at all? Your doll at all, sorry.
No, I just stood right on top of my doll.
Yeah, that's not where you want to stand. I don't know why I died though, because I was pretty much. standing
People
there.
just said that I don't have to move it at all, so I stood right on top of it.
Yeah, I also said that you want to stand on the outside.
So the problem is, why did Wellstar doing the same thing?
Yeah, it must have been the doll AoE. Maybe I was just standing just slightly off or something.
Okay, I'll do it again and I'll watch the if I'm getting a
Okay.
debuff or something.
okay.
Yeah, what I mean is that just as a really simple example, if the doll's
Oh,
there,
by
I mean
the
it's
way,
not quite
Ryan-
there, but you want to be standing like here.
Oh, by the way, Renette, I think I've noticed something which occurred like 2 or 3 times in a row. So I would just assume that it's how it works, but I noticed that the orb spawn at the puddle next to us, like always. But no,
No, there were like 3 or 4 runs that spawned at the south one.
It's spawned as the south one. Okay, so I didn't pay enough attention. But because like the puddles next to me, the orb was running through the hand, not the boss. It was just like I didn't move the boss on the orb, just like. Move
Wait
just
a
behind.
second here. I gotta ask again, what do orbs do?
Orbs.
Explode on contact.
Yeah.
No, okay. What? The whole mechanic of the orb. When do they appear? How they move around, and what do they do?
Appear during ad phase, like half or 20% around the HP of the ads. And they snapshot the boss and move straight towards the boss last position.
By the
And
boss,
they
you mean
stand-
the living liquid, not the hand.
I think
I
one.
don't know. One each is what I assume as
Yeah,
well.
I think because I've noticed that the orb spawning next on the last one, spawning next
What if it
just
just
next to me.
targets the closest one, like out of the two of them? So you could have both go to one or one
Yeah,
in
the
one.
start
I'm not
one
sure.
always goes to the
To be honest,
west
I've never
one.
seen the
So-
orb floating towards me, so I don't know.
Yeah, but right now an orb spawned next to the boss, but was flying through the hand, just not moving toward the boss.
There has been an orb floating towards us, you just haven't seen it.
Yeah.
You've even dodged it accidentally.
Well, okay, those are not very visible apparently as well. Okay,
They
I'll,
are
I'll, I'll
quite-
try to keep out, to keep an eye out.
I will call it when they spawn.
They're probably like the size of these lights. They're not big.
Yes.
Yeah, they are not big at
That's-
all.
They're
Yes.
also like blue as the water.
Yeah.
They're darker blue. They're a bit darker blue.
But it's still hard to notice. Oh, that was a bit early.
Not according to my plugins. That was a perfect pull.
Wait, what? Orb spawn south and west.
Eating,
Oh, okay, one is floating towards me. I can see that. now.
Ah, shit.
and I got a
Yeah, and
debuff
the other
called.
one by going to living locate.
We died from the orb.
Okay, nice. I know what I'm doing now.
And the debuff I got is luminous etheroplasm.
Yeah, it's from the dolls.
If it build-up has occurred, if it continues, exhaust will be released to relieve
it
pressure.
just means it just means if you take 2, you die.
Yes.
It's
Alright.
true.
Oh, so
It's not
what if you wait for the first AoE to go off, and don't take the hit, then you can go in, then you can pull your doll, and then you can take the second hit without any exhausts going off, because the third one's enrage, right?
Honestly, every guide is saying
That's
that.
what I'm doing anyway.
Every guide is recommending that. Every so far guide.
I don't know. What I'm doing is working, so I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Fair enough.
I just attack it when it's near dead, I feed it, and there we go.
And I think
Easy for
it's
me.
safe to just pull the bosses in the middle once they start moving. Once the bubble starts moving.
Once the orbs start moving.
Yeah,
Out of the orbs.
because orbs.
I'll just do that. Okay, no problem. As soon as they are moving and the ads are enough to be fair.
Yeah, because the D1 should go towards north and C1 goes northeast, so middle should be always safe. And the B
Yeah.
goes north as well.
Wow. We have to try it, guys. Let's go.
Yeah. The problem is the south one will either cut me off or Peppa.
Oh, fuck.
Ouch. Wait, why? The orbs are moving. Boom.
And why?
I got the Navy's puddle but I was pretty far away, so I have no idea why I got it.
Ellie
No,
died to
the-
protein
the-
wave. Did
You died?
600k damage.
I died because my ad
No,
ran
I-
towards boss.
Protein wave, that's later, isn't it?
Yeah.
It
protein
says here in
wave
the
is
log that
because
Ellie
the
got
end.
hit for from protein wave for
Yeah, that's the puddle
598,000.
baits.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, the boss casts them himself later. Okay. That's fine. Easy.
Yeah, but that was weird because
Yeah, and then we got a reducible complexity, which I assume was from one ad not being low enough, and then they blew up. And
Yeah.
we died.
Yeah, Ellie's one because he died.
Yeah, because it was released then. Yeah. Makes sense.
Honestly, this start is much harder than Newcop's start.
twisters. Orbs.
Lol, what the fuck?
Fuck.
I actually killed mine and it didn't wipe us because it was already
No.
tethered.
Yeah, on its stator is yeah, I don't know the delay, but on its stator it's good. And maybe the strategy is like you have to kill a hat between the timing where that's how it was designed. Galaxy brain. You have like half a second to kill the hat. Have fun.
I wouldn't have minded if it wasn't for the server ticks.
Me. Okay, no, that's my fault. I pressed the wrong button.
I don't see what's wrong with that pull. Don't worry about it. Ouch.
Oh, yeah.
That was stupid. That range is way too long.
Yeah, and I can't really. Okay, no, you know what we can do? Once the hand do the feasting, I will move the boss toward north. No, yeah, but so it leaves you room to bait. And be sure you will not be hidden by the boss. And it gives me room to bait the horde when it comes. So I will just do that sooner. It should work. Well, anyway.
Why did I just waste a potion?
Well, now we have to kill it.
Yes. Now we have to kill T.
World first pug champ.
Yeah, because I wasted a pot. Else.
Well, it's not a waste if you kill it.
Yeah. That's why I said, that's why I said else. Ouch.
Too close.
Too close? Oh damn.
There goes the
so
pot.
few there is like, so few room for that. It's insane. It works, but like it's pixel perfect. The timing for Blackest Night on the first tank battle is so weird.
Ouch. Okay, again, why is that happening?
Nom, 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 nom. Oh shit! What? Jackdaw. Okay.
What killed you, Ellie?
Am I killing you?
Yeah, like, not you, but your puddle is coming towards me for some reason. And I'm not even close to it.
Okay, 2 more quick pulls.
Quick pulls. Like we
Yeah,
have
well,
other ones.
there is no other kind.
Yeah, exactly.
Mostly, I mean the time between dying and falling.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, just wipe quickly.
Okay, now it does properly. Orbs.
Okay, so it doesn't terror to me when I hit him. It's good to know. No! Oh, what the
Oh,
shit?
yeah.
Oh, come on! No, it's
What was that?
like
The orb.
horrible. I have to move the. Yeah, yeah.
Can you
it's
use your
insane.
strat by moving to A first? Like, why not?
Moving
Close
to
the
A
orb.
first.
Just in case.
Yeah.
If. Well.
Or just watch out for it very closely. Ellie, call out the orbs again.
Okay.
We need it.
Oh. Okay. Just moving fast. Okay.
Not like I'm busy with any other stuff.
You've got that, right?
I'm the busiest man alive right now.
Yep.
Thanks,
Spawn.
Seriously?
Yeah, got aggro.
Yeah, I could have sworn I used it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's it then for today. Then I'd say see you on Wednesday.
Yeah. So I'm killing E1 and E2. And restart at Leviathan.
Yep.
Maybe not next time.
Why
Sure.
not?
I don't mind killing them all because it doesn't take
Yeah.
long.
Guys,
Exactly.
I can't next Wednesday. I'm gonna be home late.
Alright, then it's Thursday.
How late?
Like after 10.
Well, we can do the Thursday and Monday, for example, next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are doing this Monday as well, right?
This Monday. Yeah.
I mean,
okay.
we said we will do
Yeah, it would probably
but,
make sense if we have to skip Wednesday. It probably makes. Well, actually, I don't know. No, because no, never mind.
Yeah, if we skip Wednesday, let's do it on the Monday following that.
Yeah, the following.
following.
Monday. Yeah, that's,
Not this
Yeah.
one.
That makes sense.
Not
Not
this
this
one,
one,
it
yeah.
wouldn't make sense because we already killed Eden.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, then thanks for the practice.
Doing 3 days a week for the prog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we decided against it because people's
Well,
schedules changed.
Yeah, Wells doesn't have
Okay.
much free time left. And I don't want to take away all his free time. That would be pretty mean.
Yeah, it's
I
like
mean-
I can do three days a week, but I prefer to do it when there's
Yeah.
more hope of progress, meaning next year.
There's no loot like restrictions with the ultimate, so there's no harm in going to do some ultimate prog on your own if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
PF, right?
Yeah.
No problem with that.
Well, we're no better than PF at the minute, so you know.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
Unfortunately, it's true.
still thanks for the practice, and I'd say see you on Thursday then.
Yeah, I had so much fun.
Yeah.
I had so many things to do today.
Yeah.
Like you don't understand how bored me and Ellie we just stand there at the back, DPS the hand,
Can you
DPS the
imagine?
doll, and then we watch everyone else fuck up.
Yeah, Pepper. Imagine it's
I
as
have
white
to move a little more than you guys, but it's basically the same
as
for me.
as white mage. It's
Yeah,
worse.
not
I have
as
nothing to
much as
do.
I do.
I have nothing to do as white mage. Like before the hard start getting fed.
It's like all of this shit's going on and going wrong, and I'm just like, well, there's not a
Like,
single
I-
thing I can do.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I last like 10 pulls I was doing the same thing, so I'm not really doing anything different. Healers are saying they're not doing anything different, so apparently DPS not doing anything, then why are we dying? Because
Well,
everyone said that they're
we
not
got-
doing
There are
anything.
orbs floating
We got the-
around.
Yeah, we got the dolls down. It's the orbs now. We need the tanks to move the bosses and dodge the orbs successfully, so that
Yeah,
ranged can then
the
feed
thing-
their dolls, and then we'll see what kills us after.
Well, we progged for like 5 seconds.
The problem is that the
so-
first ad takes too long to be fed to the boss. Because it's I think I don't know if you can like delay your burst phase. But once you hard spawn, it should take like 3 seconds between the
I mean,
spawn.
if you really want me to
hitting it.
delay it, I can.
I think
Could
Lumas.
probably pull something off.
I think Lumas got the had close to me. Yes, it's yeah. I saw a dragon. I saw a dragon flying around near me. So I guess it's Lumas. But
If
I am
do
usually
it-
close to the boss,
if
and I
do my
usually feed.
normal rotation. It's basically the ads show up in literally the phase where I do the least DPS.
Damn.
Usually the ads appear when I have a little burst window where I can burn down the ad to below 25% in like 3 seconds. So I
think our big
usually feed
problem
it pretty
is the
early.
orbs right now.
Yeah, it's orbs,
You
not
can't
dolls.
dodge the orbs. You can't dodge the orbs properly and
Yeah.
stack the
Yeah, like we had a few,
bosses in the middle. We can easily feed them all
yeah,
together.
we had a few pulls where the melees had done their feeds, and me and Ellie were just ready to go, waiting for. Well, we're about to, but then bubbles go off.
No. Well, anyway, thanks for the practice, and see you on Thursday then.
Like, I don't think